What's up guys, it's Alex again from Paperform, and today I'm talking about one of our recently released new wide flow forms, the counseling template. Because of the current situation, unfortunately a lot of people are stuck at home and aren't able to have their face-to-face counseling or therapy sessions. They've now had to transfer to an online world, so what we thought we'd do is create an easy to sign up form that allows those seeking counseling or therapy to show that they're interested and give their details. Let's jump into the form and take a look at how it's actually set up. What we've created is an easy to follow wide flow form. If you want to edit the text, you treat it like a Word doc, simply click in the correlating space or highlight. You also have the ability to change the placement or typography of any text throughout your form. If you want to add your own text, your own question, your own image, video, or specifically a link, click the correlating space and you'll see these tabs pop up on the left. Click the correlating icon and follow the prompt. We've included a cover image for a professional and personal look. If you want to get rid of that, simply do so by clicking the X, or maybe you want to replace it with one of your own, simply click on this picture icon. As we scroll down further, you can see we've included some questions here. To change a question, that is the question title, simply click on the space there. If you actually want to change the particular question type, click on this drop down menu and choose your option there. As we scroll down further, we can see we've included some page breaks. As with anything in the form, if you want to remove, simply click that X icon there. We've included page breaks to split this form up and allow it to flow better. As you can see, we've included quite a few multiple choice questions. If you want to delete any of these, again, just click that X. If you want to duplicate, click the icon. And if you want to move around, simply grab those two horizontal lines there. What we're going to do is we're going to jump into the configure settings of this particular question and look at how we can edit the options. So we see we've got the options here. Just treat that as you would a Word doc as well. As we jump back out, we're going to take a look at why we've included this particular question. How do you wish your first meeting to occur? So we see we've got a couple page breaks here. If we go into the settings of this first, we can see that we've actually conditionally set the visibility for it by how do you wish your is to phone conversation. And to put it simply, what this means is that when the submitter chooses the phone conversation as the answer to that particular question, how do you wish your conversation, then what is going to happen is this particular page is going to be viewed, it's going to become visible, and only when the submitter does choose that phone conversation option. But what happens if they choose the video conversation option? Well, we've conditionally set this page to be viewed when that is done. As you can see, we head in the settings and we've got it right there. So for that particular question, if the submitter chooses phone conversation, only this section will show. That is only a new page with this will become visible. And if they choose video call conversation, then only this will become visible. Now the reason we've set this into two different pages is because this particular appointment question is connected to a phone conversation calendar, whereas this is connected to a video call conversation calendar. And what happens when they book an appointment on this particular one is it's going to trigger the creation of a Google Calendar event that will create an automatic Hangouts link where you will meet the person in. So what we're going to do now is we're going to run a test submission on this form and take a look at how that appears to the submitter. All right, now we're on the live view. We're going to take a look at how it appears from the submitter's point of view. So we scroll down through here and just quickly answer these questions. Now what I'm going to show you, and the most important reason that I've done this live view, is so you can see how this question here works. So I'm going to select the phone conversation. I'm just going to quickly input here, as well as my address and phone number. All right, and then we can see that particular page section, that is the one conditionally set to only be visible when phone conversation will appear. I'll select a date and then hit submit. Awesome. Now we're going to jump back into the editor view and take a look at what else we can add to this. Look at how it appears to the submitter. What we need to set up is a custom automatic email response, some integrations, as well as make sure we're happy with our success page. So to edit the success page, you're going to go after submissions, and then we're going to hit success pages and redirects. And you can easily edit the title and description message there. Next, we're going to jump back into after submission and we're going to hit emails. If you want to add your own email, simply click this button here. If you want to delete the one I've created, do so there. And to edit, hit that icon there. What I've done is I've piped in the answer. The submitter has responded to that email question. So this custom email will automatically capture that and send it straight to that address. You can also pipe in answers throughout the custom message here. I've included first name as well as their booking date and booking appointment. I'm going to hit update email and we're just going to take a look at what integrations we have set up. Alright, so I've set up 2 direct integrations with this particular form. The first is HubSpot, which is a customer relationship management tool, and the second is ClickSend. ClickSend is an awesome direct integration we currently have set up because what it will allow, much like the custom email response, you can send out custom SMS messages to all of your submitters. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump in and have a look at how I've actually set up that ClickSend integration. Alright guys, now we're in the ClickSend integration setup. What you're going to have to do is first choose your account. By clicking add account, you may have to set up a new ClickSend account. If not, follow the login prompts. Select that, and then we're going to go down here. So the sender ID is who the person views it comes from. So if I sign up, if I submit the form, and I receive a text message, what I'll get is Good Headspace as the sender. We've also piped in some answers from our form into this body of text. Hi, first name. This email is confirm your booking, and that's also piping in the appointment question type. We've received your appointment, So what you can do is send test. But first, make sure you've run a test submission. That is, submitted your form first. This allows the test to capture an already created number and then send off a submission. So we're going to hit save changes. And then what we're going to do is we're going to jump in and have a look at how that HubSpot CRM is set up. So I'm just going to click edit quickly so you can have a look. So what this does is it's going to capture the submitter's information and directly transfer it over to your HubSpot CRM. Much like the ClickSend integration, you're going to have to add an account, whether you have to sign up for HubSpot or just log in. Then you'll be able to pipe in the answers that your submitter has responded to your questions. After you've done so, click send test and you'll either get a success or a failure. Again, before doing any integrations, ensure you have submitted a test on your form. So I'm going to hit save changes and that's that done. To find out a bit more about ClickSend and HubSpot, jump onto their websites. And that's all from me today, guys. It's your turn now to personalize the form. Happy form.